Good afternoon. This is Jeffrey Lieutenant. How are you? This is Southern California, right in the mecca of Hollywood entertainment. The technology that I'm introducing to the open market, does it really work? Do I have time for this? Do I have any other option? There are too many gurus out there. Everybody says they are the king of the hill, right? But at the same time, they don't have the technology they can back up with. Most of you are wondering, why, if I'm making so much money, why am I trying to sell the concept? Well, let me tell you something. There's too many wrong businesses out there online. Online is full of scammers, thieves. They tell you one thing, they do the other. They say that they're going to go ahead and distribute your product. They end up taking 70%. They give you maybe 30, maybe 20% out of that whole concept. So you have to be very careful where you're going with this. Now, number one is my pure 18 years of FX foreign currency trading platform. That is all by knowledge. It is not a software. Software is not going to make you successful. Software is just a tool for you to use. There are hundreds and hundreds of softwares out there. What I'm offering to you is education. What's in my head right here? 18 years of it. Waking up first thing in the morning, European market opens about midnight on Pacific, and then you got the morning time, the New York Open, then afternoon, there's an Asian Open. Now, I've done all those three open markets. Grueling. I had a hard time staying awake. So that's a whole nother story. If you look at some of my other videos, you can see what I've gone through. So check that out. But number two, what I wanted to discuss with you is my business online opportunity. Now, this online opportunity is something that I've actually done. Okay, I've been in FX currency trading for such a long time. I traded, learned it, made a lot of money, lost a lot of money, made a lot of money, and back and forth. It's been a roller coaster affair. So now what I wanted to do is share that concept with you. Literally making close to 300,000 some odd change in a couple of weeks' time. Now, those of you that's sitting there just watching me are going, yeah, right, you're full of it. Well, let me tell you something. This is not full of it. You can see it right there, right next to my screen. You see some of the checks, some of the receipts, people applying for it. I have a variety of different programs, and when you see this, you're going to go, this is really hard to believe. I wonder if this thing really works. Well, let me tell you something. If you go to ClickBank, if you go to JZZoo, there are so many online companies out there. Everybody's trying to sell something. They say their product is the best. Some of them starts at $19.99. It goes all the way up to $2,000, $4,000, $10,000 at a time. If I give you the map to the gold mine, how much is that worth to you? To be free of you going to work for someone else's dream. Every morning you get up out of bed, have some coffee, do your chores, get in your car, and boom, you're over there working 8 to 10 hours a day. Now, if you're married with kids, some of your kids are going into the child care center all day long. By the time it gets dark, you come out of your workplace and you go and pick up your children. By the time you get home, you're just burned out from working. At the same time, you got to spend time with your kids. Now, I've been there and done that. What I'm doing right now is giving you me and how I live in California and what am I doing here. I'm here pitching my product to you, my concept. It's not easy doing what I do. I don't mind standing in front of a camera and just jibber jab all day long, but end of the day, the concept that I'm giving you, it has to work, right? If it doesn't work, you're going to go ahead and cancel the program. If you want to cancel, I'll give you full money back. All right? How can I sell something that doesn't work? So what I want you to do is check out all the information that I'm sending you. But you should have an interactive website that I'm going to give you with my online business. You'll be able to track your earnings. In other words, you're going to have your back office. It's going to be just phenomenal. You get to see how much orders are coming in, how much participation you're doing. We're going to be online connection all throughout the day. Every day, every other day, once a week, you're going to get the reports. You're going to be able to share your link to other people. Now, let me tell you why business online is really important. I've already formulated a plan. I already have the products for you. Okay? We have 3 interesting products that you're going to go ahead and embed. But if you want to create your own, I'll give you a virtual private server website. So that way, for those of you that don't have a computer, you can use this. You can go to the online computer in your library and be able to click and see what's going on in your marketplace. All right, you don't have to have a computer. You don't have to be a genius to do what I'm doing. All you got to do is share my information, which is basically a link. I'm going to give you 2, 3, 4, and 5 links where you can be able to post it once a day, just like taking your vitamins. Post it once a day and be able to make strong earnings. Now, take a look at my reel. If you like it, place an order. If you don't like it, just say, hey, I hate your guts. I don't like your program. Say whatever you want. You know, it's freedom of press, right? So what I want you to do is just click what's on the bottom of that screen and be able to check it out. If you need more information, just click more information. If you don't like it, just tell me a reason why, so that way the campaign that I'm doing is working for me. Because right now I am in all kinds of different countries out there. I think there's like 156 countries that is on roster. It is getting ready to launch to a hemisphere. Imagine this, folks. If you or me, your name is on that dotted line. Matter of fact, if you want to be anonymous, great. Your ID number is going to be embedded into this video screen. It's going to be embedded. It's going to be sent to a variety of different people in Facebook. Now, imagine that. Press that button. Share that link to 650 million people that is active right now in the world through Facebook. What if you can get 0.01% of that market? 0.01%. That's not even 1%. Do the math. Imagine 650 million people clicking on that little link that you got out there, and you end up getting all these sales 24/7. You can get up in the morning and see what the sales have been done. Some of the sales will be in European market, some sales will be in South Africa, some sales will be in Greenland, some in Canada, some in Texas, some in Mexico. I mean, imagine that. So what I want you to do is just click on this link, take down the data, learn my concept, and apply it on a daily basis. If you have any questions, just click it, email it to us. So all I wanted to do today was to introduce myself, who I am. I've been in, like, once again, I've been in the foreign currency business for about 18 years. I've learned how to do the trading. I've been an international banker. I've done many things, folks. I'm a marketer. I don't like doing the same thing over and over. I produce films. I do a little bit of acting, believe it or not. A friend of mine says, hey, I have a part for you. And believe it or not, he's putting me into a variety of different scenes. I never thought I could do that. I'm just doing it only because, why not? I'm in Hollywood. I'm going to treat it as a hobby. If it blows up, it blows up. But what I'm doing right now, I have a passion for this. Giving you the tools that you need for you to get out there and make something happen, instead of just sitting around on your couch watching football, watching your soccer games or whatever. Are you making any income? Is your wife happy? If your wife's not happy, I don't know what to tell you. I've been there and done that.